Hey folks, welcome back to another episode of Team Brothership. I have stolen the intro crown for the day. As you'll probably hear in a short time period when Mike speaks, that he's been having some issues there. So,
Yeah. There's like a pretty good chance I'm just gonna like dissolve into coughing. I don't feel sick. I don't think I have a cold. I don't know if like there's some horrible new. Maybe it's the John, you've played The Last of Us. Maybe it's that like bacteria from The Last of Us that's turns people into mushrooms.
Perfect. Now I don't need to play the game. I know what it's all about.
But but not like the cool Super Mario Brothers mushrooms.
Not the talking ones, more like the disgusting, terrible ones.
Yeah, exactly. Like the kind they put on pizza. Actually, I don't mind mushrooms on pizza. Our mother has like a like an almost borderline phobia of mushrooms on pizza.
Yes, which is funny because everybody else in the family loves mushrooms on pizza.
I mean, I don't love them. I'll tolerate them. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
What the hell kind of introduction is this?
It's what happens when Paul takes the reins.
I know.
I gotta preserve my pipes today, so I might be a little bit quieter. So we're playing Deathsmiles II today. You may remember original Deathsmiles. We played Halloween of last year because it's kind of a Halloween-y type game. It's got a little bit of that Tim Burton-y feel to it.
Where it's got a crazy style of game, not necessarily Tim Burton style. It's just nuts.
Well, that's Cave for you. But Deathsmiles 2 is decidedly a Christmas game. So being in the holiday season, that's what we're doing. We're playing Deathsmiles 2 because it's Christmas. Because look at that. Like, it's a little bit of Christmas murder.
Yeah.
Some ho-ho homicide.
Have not played that game yet, but was that what
home invasion? Yeah. Is that
perfect? I'll have to try that one next.
It's evil.
There's Saint Nick.
Yeah. More like Saint Dick.
Oh god.
Anyway, yeah. So we're going through Deathsmiles. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I think this has been our worst intro yet.
Probably. Sorry. So John and I are on the controls. Paul's giving color commentary. He'll be doing John Madden style football calls.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
I wish I just had one of those screens that I could draw on it. Like, if you look here, random stuff is happening.
Yeah.
And over here, no idea.
Yeah. We've also got some, we're playing a range mode. Nope.
Perfect. Arcade mode.
There we go.
One player. Well, here we go.
What the hell?
Okay.
Deathsmiles. All right.
Deathsmiles mode.
Can we, can we go to this? It says press triangle to change play mode. There we go. Look at that.
Perfect.
What does side play mean, though?
You only have like the side of a TV.
It's when you have a significant other, but on a DL.
Oh my goodness.
I guess I'm two-player now.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm trying to remember who I played. I don't think my character from the last game is here anymore. All right.
I was gonna say, is this just basically the characters from that movie, The Omen, except with I think it was The Omen.
I haven't seen
the good and the bad angel.
No, The Omen was the little kid that was Satan.
Oh, well, no, not
Oops.
that. there's this movie that has like an angel and a devil, and they have to work together to save.
Satan Claus. Oh, this is the character that I played as last time. She's apparently going to be our handler this mission.
Super.
Is her name Casper?
Not the friendly go. Oh god, we're starting.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Well,
okay.
Remember the first couple levels were relatively tame. Whoa. No, I take it back. They're not tame.
Yeah. I don't know. I already have no idea what's going on. Otherwise, other than it looks like you're in some like Christmas village looking thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Spectre. Christmas Spectre.
He's a minion of Satan Claus. They're really pretty clever with the naming conventions in this one. They got it figured out. Tyranno, Satan.
Yep.
What is this? A Christmas Minotaur?
I mean, you don't remember that story?
I guess not.
Yeah, Paul, what is that story? Could you tell us it again?
It's the real story of Dominic the Donkey.
No, how does it go in detail, though?
Oh.
It's one of the lesser known Rankin Bass Christmas specials. Whoa.
Yes.
Oh, he's behind us now.
Jeez.
This is so that you actually control two different directions depending upon. There's two different buttons to. Oh no!
What the heck?
Lily the giant reindeer.
Oh, is that Santa Claus on top in like a Hawaiian shirt or something?
It looks like it might be. Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, God.
I understand why they booted this reindeer out of the traditional canon.
They only talk about Rudolph with his nose glowing, not the green eye glowing reindeer.
Yeah, this is isn't that from The Great Gatsby? The green eyes. Oh God, they're shooting behind us now.
Oh yeah,
there's
what the heck
snowballs.
Is that? Marshmallows. Oh. Did you win or did you lose? I don't know what the hell just happened.
Oh, we stole Santa's sack.
Hey now,
let's
keep this
PG
clean.
Show.
Whoa, the wishing notes. Oh
Perfect.
No, you dingleberries, you dropped the wishing notes. So we're playing this, as has been the tradition lately. We're playing this at John's house, and this is his copy of Deathsmiles 1 and 2, and you have
You arrived.
Yeah, mine. I have one of the Asian import copies. So whoa, that thing like screamed when it blew up. Oh, Christmas zombies.
Oh, perfect.
It did say haunted ruins.
This is like, remember when Rankin Bass like ran out of regular Christmas stories to animate, so they started doing like weird stuff on their own?
No, Mike, that was another one of your Robitussin dreams.
I mean, it's fitting with the way the style of this game, I think.
So, I don't know if this will be funny or stupid, so I'm going to say it either way. But,
Perfect.
So Paul and I were recently. Oh, actually, no, you weren't there. That's right. Maybe I'll get to be vindicated on this. So, I was at one of our cousins' weddings recently, and I was talking to one of our cousin's husbands, and our cousin is notoriously afraid of animals. And I was talking to her husband about it, and I was like, oh, well, you know why that is, right? And like, I told the story from our childhood about this like negative experience that she had with a cat. And he's like, oh, wow, no, I'd never heard that story before. That's hilarious. And while we were talking, one of our other cousins came over and was like, oh, what are you guys talking about? And I was like, oh, I was just telling, so-and-so this story about our cousin, and why she's afraid of animals. And this second cousin, who was the first cousin's best friend, was like, I've never heard that story before. And I was like, oh no, this is not going well. So then I proceeded to go around to everyone else in our entire family and asking if anybody else remembered this story, and nobody did. So apparently I made up a whole fantasy. What the hell? What is this?
The Christmas zombie.
The Christmas creep.
Oh, perfect.
Nice older man. Tamakos? What was his name? What is this? It's the Christmas man. Yeah. Oh, God. I don't know how I was supposed to avoid that. Whoa.
Yeah.
Or that.
What are the bombs in this game?
No, he's doing his Christmas chant.
Oh, he's throwing presents at you, I think.
There we go. That's a bomb.
Nice
Bomb is
older
triangle.
man. It says so. Older men are not allowed to describe themselves as nice unless it's true.
Okay. Wow, he just dropped dead. Oh, he's not dead though. He's still got health.
Oh yeah,
he's shooting. Oh,
what?
Jeez Louise.
What is the bomb button?
It's triangle.
Okay.
Is he going to be coming from the other side? No. Oh, no, he's still... No, he's dead now.
There we go. He's not coming out of that.
Nope. Oh, grab it. Grab the note.
He can be nice in hell now.
So I'm guessing since you were the one person in the family that I never got a chance to ask that question of, and I'm guessing you don't remember there being a particular story about that either.
I don't necessarily remember. It sounds familiar, but I do not remember a specific story.
Well, you just remember her being afraid of animals.
I remember her being afraid of animals and there being some form of story that went along with it. But what that story was, I do not remember.
All right. Well, that's a little bit better. Because, here I was thinking that I had essentially... And this was not, like, something that I just made up in the moment. Like, I've been remembering the story for, like, the better part of 25 years. So it's like 25 years ago, I just made out of whole cloth this family story. So the other day...
Maybe it was something Dad made up. He doesn't remember now.
Well, that's the only thing. My aunt was like, "Is this something that your uncle, this person's father, told you?" And I was like, "I don't think so. I think I remember this being an actual thing that happened." We think. Yeah. Oh, damn it.
Are we in like the Christmas cave?
This one.
What the heck are those things? Like chef hamsters?
It's the Christmas chef. No, they're the pigs. They're from they're the Christmas cops.
Okay.
So anyway, I recently started rewatching Futurama, and there was an episode, especially the newer seasons, the ones that came out in like the mid 2010s, and there was an episode that I remembered. I had seen them all, when they came out, but there was an episode in particular that I remembered really liking. And that, like, I watched them all, and that one wasn't there, and I'm like, oh no, like, here we go again. I created a whole episode of Futurama, and so a friend of mine who...
Did this say Holiday Snake?
I didn't even see it.
What is going on?
How am I
to
supposed
be
hit
fair,
this guy?
Remy does have a giant snake stuffed animal that I have since jammed and wrapped under the tree. So,
wait, it's already hers, and you're re-gifting it to her for Christmas?
Yeah, I told her she can't touch it till Christmas. She has to stay there.
Was she like doing something bad with it? Like
No, I just thought that's where she stood.
We got him. All right, we got the Christmas
Protecting
serpent.
the Christmas tree.
Nice. We'll grab all the coins. So now I'm thinking that I like invented out of whole cloth this Futurama episode, Urban Sprawl. Now we're gonna be killing shoppers and things. Does your character have a giant pair of like, what's that game called? Clock Tower style scissors that you're swinging around?
It looks like it. Yeah.
That's very Christmassy.
Why? That's the one thing that jumps out to you as not making sense. Everything else is fine until this.
I mean,
point.
everything else squares.
I think this was a level they used in the last game, isn't it?
I mean, I don't remember these particular enemies.
Well, the giant, like, the heck are those things? Like giant potatoes?
The Christmas spuds.
Or are they a malformed version of the?
The jack-o'-lanterns from This is what the jack-o'-lanterns look like come Christmas. They've just been left out until then. This is also, I mean, I guess, is supposed to telling family stories. We could actually talk about the game. I think this is the only game that Cave ever made where they used 3D models instead of sprites.
Yeah, I think their sprite work is a lot better.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Deathsmiles as a whole, or Deathsmiles 2?
Deathsmiles 2. The first one used... Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the first one had CGI.
Wait, the Fortress Beast Bigot? Oh, it's the Christmas Bigot. You know how when you go to looping it back around, every family party, there's always like that one relative that gets drunk and starts talking about things that he shouldn't be.
Perfect.
Starts telling us what the real problem with society is. Yeah, this is definitely the least Christmas-oriented of them all.
Yeah. And it's the entire castle. Like, that's... Couldn't have picked something else.
Yeah. No, I definitely
blew
prefer...
it up now.
Yep, dead now. I definitely prefer their sprite work to their CG stuff. It's... When this game came out, CG looked nicer than this. So here I am thinking that I invented this whole episode of Futurama, so I'm talking to a friend of mine that was over the house, and she was like, yeah, I don't really remember that episode either. And I'm just like, oh my god, I'm creating... And then she was telling me some story about how she does not like sports, and she was like, well, I did wonder the other day when you were telling me that I went to some basketball game, and I was like, I don't remember that. And she's like, oh god, did I create a false memory of you creating a false memory? So we're just like incepting each other. And for the record, I actually found out then that the reason that I hadn't seen that Futurama episode was because this particular friend had the DVDs at her house. It is a real episode. I didn't imagine things. So is this the last level now?
Yep.
Wow.
You imagining things, though, is par for the course.
I suppose. I don't usually, like, totally make up from whole cloth experiences.
Team Brothership doesn't even exist.
These are just conversations you're having in your mind.
Mike is talking to himself 3 times and re-recording.
I don't have a brother.
Exactly.
I don't even have a family. I was spontaneously generated like Anakin Skywalker from The Phantom Menace. And much like The Phantom Menace, I'm destined to lose all my limbs and drown in a volcano.
The Christmas MC Escher Castle? What is going on?
And you're fighting chess pieces.
Oops.
Perfect.
Oh no. This is that part of Christmas where everybody accidentally eats like weirdo cousins' edibles and just starts like tripping out because they left them on the counter. Because they left them on the counter and they got mistaken for Christmas brownies. Yeah, I definitely feel like the Christmas content was a bit top heavy in this one.
Yeah.
I mean, other than
the first game was a lot more thematically cohesive.
Yeah.
I mean, I still have no idea what's going on.
I'm so lost right now.
Although I feel like there's been fewer fatalities. I mean, I guess that could just be because the game's shorter.
I was gonna say, is this actually the last level? Because
there's got to be something else after this. I know this game, like, the original Deathsmiles is held in fairly high regard as far as cave games go. But I know this one is definitely considered like a lesser cave title.
Yeah, it's the Godfather 3 of Deathsmiles.
Oh man, let's not go that far. Let's not say things we can't take back.
Yeah. Now you're fighting giant queen.
I've actually never seen The Godfather 3. Maybe it's really good.
Well, this is a Japanese game, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, maybe this is Christmas to them.
Well, there is that. What is that tradition?
KFC.
Yeah, KFC, which is like literally something that KFC created. Like
Wait,
when
what?
yeah. So on
like back in the 70s, KFC somehow convinced the Japanese marketplace that getting KFC was a traditional American Christmas thing to do. So people get KFC at Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Now you're in the New Year's. You're killing the New Year baby.
We're killing baby New Year's. I mean, considering how the New Year's have all gone the last couple of years, I'm fine with that.
Oh, and Christmas Snake back again.
Yeah, it's gonna be like the boss rush. This is an arcade game originally, so you gotta have that boss rush. I don't actually think these are baby New Year's. I think these are actually like cherubs.
Yeah,
so now we're getting
and their
into...
heads are spinning around in circles, so they're...
God. So now we're actually getting into the religious content of Christmas. Whoa.
And you're fighting like the Sistine Chapel with the...
that guy blew up fast.
The stars above you or something? Constellations.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just waiting for the Colonel to show up.
Oh, here he is. He's...
there he is.
Oh, God. That is a genuinely disturbing look. Oh, God.
Santa Claus. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Satan Claus. Satan.
Oh, Satan Claus. Yeah,
yeah, that's what we were joking about back at the He's Satan Claus.
Nice.
It's the old Christmas pervert.
Somebody's calling him out.
He does have a crucifix on, though, despite his name being Satan Claus.
Oh, no.
Oh, and it's playing Christmas music. I love it. They brought it back in the end.
Is there, like, crazy yelling and stuff going on, too?
I mean, there's always crazy yelling.
Oh, no, that's your characters. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. That's the, ooh, he is not taking a lot of damage from this stuff.
I just realized.
Oh my God.
On the right.
Yeah. You just realized it now after 2 games of this.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Ooh. It's like Freddy Krueger meets Santa.
Yeah, he's throwing stuff at us. No.
Ooh, ooh.
There is a line in his health. I'm curious if that's like the Form 2 or something.
Yeah, every time you hit one of those, they do change their patterns, yeah.
There we go. There's Form 2. Oh, now he's angry.
God.
He wasn't angry before. He was just jolly.
He just fills up the whole screen, so you just are constantly taking damage from him.
I was hoping he'd turn into a dinosaur like the other game.
Well, there's one more line on his health bar, isn't there?
He could be robot Satan.
I'm actually fine with this because he's a much bigger target now.
It's snowing.
Oh.
Yeah,
Actually, the slowdown is kind of helping, so maybe he takes more damage in the face.
Just has that creepy smile looking at you.
Yeah, we didn't quite get to it yet, but so this is John's copy of this game, and we should probably talk about when to trade off bombs so we're not both using them. But
if I see a bunch of BS on a screen like that, I'm using one.
We were talking about collector's editions because John got the collector's edition of this, and how like usually they're just garbage.
This is definitely a garbage collector's edition.
Yeah,
I think it does come with the soundtrack, but it's got like just a bunch of other nonsense.
You blew up Santa.
He got that is a not so great looking effect.
Yeah, they just teleport him.
Yeah, he got like
alternate dimension.
He got sucked into a portal, and then there's the note. Get the note. Did we do it? Have we beaten the game now?
Christmas.
I hope so.
Are all the characters going to go back to just being at a wasn't it like a bar or inn or something?
Yeah. I guess that was it.
Huh. There you go. You got the last note back.
Now we can sing the copyrighted Christmas F flat. Oh, jeez.
The spirit of music.
The...
Oh, it's God. Okay.
Perfect.
That is...
No, I wasn't expecting God to show up in this one, but all right.
And you know how if you catch God, he has to give you a wish.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I've been doing it all wrong.
It's all music-based wishes, though.
Oh, now you're changing the dilapidated house or whatever it was called to be a lot nicer. And the nice man. Oh, there's the nice man.
This was the guy that got murdered at the beginning.
Oh. Did Santa murder him?
Yeah, that was the whole... Well, Santa, possessed one of the children or something. I don't know. It's an arcade shooter. The story doesn't matter. Oh, now this guy's giving out wishes.
Perfect.
That's the whole way around the genie. You can't ask for more wishes. You ask for him to give you another genie, and then you ask that genie for more wishes.
Or you ask for the power to grant your own wishes.
No, you got to be careful with that. That's how that guy got sucked into the lamp in Aladdin.
Oh, damn. Oh, that nice creepy doll in the background is a good Christmas present. I'm going to get one of those for Remy.
Yeah, she'll love it. Now, is this supposed to be that this was all a dream?
Yeah, it's one of your cough syrup dreams,
yeah.
Mike.
This was actually their version of The Night Before Christmas.
Okay. I mean, that makes sense if you're making arcade shooters.
I mean, I like John's idea I was talking about before about how this is really just their version of what they think American Christmas is.
Yeah.
Because when I was in England, there was an entire mall that was built to be what they think American malls are like.
Really?
Yeah. And it was like this giant, ridiculous, the food court was looked like a cruise ship, and there was
Did they have radical teenagers skateboarding around and an overweight mall cop chasing them?
No, it was ridiculous. Everything was made out of marble. They had brass handrails going up these large elaborate staircases where they had this guy with white gloves cleaning it every time someone would use it. And I'm like, what the heck do these people think American malls are? American malls are dumps.
Yeah, they definitely don't look like grubby flop houses full of people who seem to be visibly having some kind of health problem.
Yeah. I mean, they at least have 16 calendar stores in them.
You always need calendars.
And that one fish store that's survived the entire time, and yet it has to be a front for something, because every Macy's and Dick's Sporting Goods and all those go out of business, but that fish store, it's hanging out there.
Everybody needs fish. All right, well, we beat the game. Oh, hey, there's that guy's portrait in the background. We beat the game. We saved Christmas, I guess, although Santa Claus is in hell now, so maybe not. We saved Christmas for those 6 little girls and made it much, much worse for everybody else.
Maybe this was a real religious game. The fact that they were saying Santa's not really the point of Christmas, and it was God. God came in the end.
Okay, that makes sense.
Perfect.
All right.
We were trying to avoid the religious stuff, but it all came through.
Well, we'll have to revisit that next episode when we play a game that definitely has a very religious theme to it.
Perfect. Looking forward to it.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, everybody. This is kind of a short episode, which I think is probably good for a change.
Yeah.
So until next time, I hope you're having a great Christmas season. I've been Mike.
I've been Paul.
I'm John. Merry Christmas, everyone.
See you, everybody.
Merry Christmas. I'm going to just cut that off.
Yeah, please do.